Hey guys. Alright, so today's look is based off of the Style Warriors collection that's coming out at the end of May. Now I know that the collection isn't out yet, but I used several colors. Actually, most of the colors that I used are actual ones from the collection. And I just kind of showed you some ways that you can kind of create the look even if you don't have that yellow, which I don't think it's ever been out yet. It's a limited edition color and stuff like that. So I'm going to give you some more information on that. The kind of color scheme I think when I think of this collection, it's kind of like dark bronze, a really a bright yellow gold, and then of course that gorgeous vibrant grape, which is the actual color. So if you guys want to see how to do this, then keep watching. Alright, so to get started I'm going to apply a colored base. This is the Urban Decay Cream Shadow in Whipped. It's kind of a light golden color. I'm just going to dab just a little bit of it right into the crease area. I know that's kind of funny for a base, but this stuff is much like a MAC paint in that it dries really clean and dry, and it's a crease resistant formula, so the majority of color should be focused kind of in the crease and above. If you don't have that color, Rubenesque paint pot would work, but just be careful because you'll have to apply something underneath that, like Urban Decay Primer Potion or something that's going to prevent creasing. Alright, next on the lid I'm going to apply Urban Decay 24/7 liner in 1999. And I'm doing this because I want a really nice purple base. You definitely don't want to use a purple that is more of a blue purple, since the eyeshadow isn't that color. It'll change the whole look. So just since these are very soft, you shouldn't be tugging a whole lot. But if it helps, just kind of press this outer edge of your eye so that when you move the pencil inward, it doesn't drag your skin around. It kind of holds it tight. These pencils really make excellent bases. I'm going to take my Fascinating Eye Kohl and apply that just to that inner tear duct area and kind of star it inward. Apply it underneath the lash line and then work it inward just like that in that area. You're going to overlap the purple and just kind of make sure that that looks really soft and blended as well. Alright, so we're going to do the yellow first. I don't have the exact yellow, obviously, it's a new color from the collection, but I'm going to use Chrome Yellow. Now this is kind of a brighter yellow than the color in the collection, I believe, but I'm going to make it work. I'll show you. Alright, so I'm just using a flat brush, like a smaller one, to pat it in that inner area. And you see that it's kind of looking a little green, like a little too bright yellow, I guess. But we can fix that by applying a lighter shadow over it. Alright, then I'm going to take Mylar, which is kind of a light satiny cream color, like a really light cream. And I'm going to dab that over it. It's kind of toning down the brightness of the yellow and lightening it up a bit. Alright, next we're going to apply the purple. This is Vibrant Grape, and yes, this is one of the colors from the collection. This is a pro color. You can get it anytime from MAC Pro because it's a permanent color there. I'm just going to use a large flat brush. You can see just how vibrant the color is. I barely dipped my brush in it at all. It's a very soft color. And I'm going to cover the rest of that purple base. And when you meet the yellow, just kind of stop it. You don't have to try to blend with this brush or else you're going to end up with a purple smeary mess. Kind of take it into the crease a little bit. Alright, then go back with the brush that you used for the yellow and just kind of pull the yellow into the purple. And then tap it right at where the colors meet. Alright, next I'm going to take Tempting, which looks like this. This was my Tempting quad from last year. And I'm just going to apply that right up underneath my lower lash line, about 3/4 of the way in, and I'm going to pull the color down further than I probably normally would because we're going to put another color on top of it closer to the lash line. So I'm going to really pull it down farther on this outer corner. Then I'm going to take Vibrant Grape right on the tip of that same brush and apply that right to the outer corner, connecting it to the purple on top, just on this outer corner. Alright, next take a fluffy crease brush, like a 222, and Tempting again, and I'm going to put that right into the crease and then blend it slightly above that purple. And Tempting is actually part of the collection. I don't think I said that. Next, you want to take a really dark matte brown. I'm just using this Tempting quad from last year, so I'm just going to use the dark brown next to it. This is Dark Edge. Any dark brown will work. And I'm going to apply that with an angled brush like this. This one's my Sigma 272 brush. And apply that right to the crease. Right, for your brow highlight, you want to use a really light kind of matte color, at least I do, just because I don't want a lot of frost, since the look is so bright. So I'm going to use Blank Type, which I use this color all the time for a brow highlight. It's just the perfect color. Right, so that's it. Next I'm just going to apply some black liner right to my upper lash line and just a little bit to my waterline and apply some mascara. And when I come back, I'll tell you what I used, and then we'll finish the face. Alright, so for my cheeks and stuff, first I used the Solar Riche bronzer, which is my favorite bronzer. You can kind of use this as a contour too if you're careful. It kind of behaves more like a matte, but it has shimmer in it, but you can't see it on your skin. I don't know. I use a 134 powder brush by MAC, and I just kind of apply that right to where you would contour and then kind of work it up toward your cheeks. Make sure everything's like really blended out. Do that on the other side, and then also kind of dab it up your temple, a little bit on your forehead. Again, you do this on the other side too. I've already applied it, so I don't want to apply like a whole lot. A little bit across your nose, whatever's left on your chin. And then for blush, I used Eversun, which is a beauty powder blush that's also coming out in the collection. For my lips, I just wanted to keep it really simple. I didn't want to go completely nude or anything on my lips, but I just used Syrup, which is a really pretty color. It's kind of like, I feel like it's like my lip color, but a little darker. It's just a really pretty muted berry. And I just put a little bit of gloss over it, the see-through, so that I didn't alter the color too much. So it's very fun. I feel like it's kind of summery too, and I really like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye. Hey guys. Okay, so today's look is based off of the Style Warriors